Hey folks, it's Russ. Today's Sunday, December 19th, 2021. I haven't made a video in about 11 days, but that's because we're super busy at our soap company this time of year, packaging up and shipping out orders for the holiday season. So I thought I'd jump on here and just shoot a quick video this afternoon, and we're going to talk about Fundrise, okay? I've had a couple people recently ask me if there's other ways to make money online, or potentially make money online, without having to build email lists and promote systems and everything like that. So I thought I'd do some videos here, starting with this one, and then more in the future about how I invest some money and make money using other programs that have nothing to do with the make money online niche, okay? So today we're going to be talking about Fundrise, and I'll try to keep this very short, and I'll do more videos in the future about it, but I'll just give you a brief rundown about what Fundrise is, okay? So Fundrise is a way to invest in real estate without having to own any properties, deal with any tenants. You know the saying, no tenants, no toilets, no trash. Okay, so you can come in here and set this up, and you can invest in real estate without having to deal with all the headaches that the typical landlord usually receives, okay? So this says, welcome to the future of real estate investing. Simple, low cost, and more powerful than ever. Built to help smart investors invest smarter. With Fundrise, you can invest in low cost, diversified portfolio of institutional quality real estate. We combine state-of-the-art technology with in-house expertise to reduce fees and maximize your long-term return potential. Real estate has traditionally been one of the most sought-after asset classes for professional investors. Now it's available to you. All right, so this is as of June 30th, 2021. You can see that there's 170,000 plus active investors, 7 billion plus in total asset transaction value, and 124 million in net dividends earned by investors so far using the Fundrise platform. So we're changing the way you invest, smarter diversification. Now you can diversify outside of the public markets with private real estate, allowing you to reduce risk and improve stability. Institutional quality without the high fees. The fees you pay affect your bottom line. Our proprietary software helps us reduce costs, which means we can charge lower fees so you can maximize your returns. All right, so the cool thing about this is there's flexible investment minimums. So unlike most private real estate investments, our low minimums give you the flexibility to invest the right amount at the right time to meet your goals. And I'll go over that in a minute as well. The convenience you'd expect from a modern investment platform. Invest and manage your portfolio through our easy-to-use website and mobile app. Track your performance and watch as properties across the country are acquired, improved, and operated via dynamic asset updates. All right, it's easy to get started. Signing up with Fundrise is simple and only takes a few minutes. We can automatically connect with more than 3,500 banks, so no complicated paperwork is required to fund your account. All right, so you just go and tell us about yourself. You select an account plan. You grow your portfolio over time. Now, this is something you're not going to get rich with overnight. This is a long-term investment strategy that you can use if you're interested in investing in real estate, all right? And there's a link down below that you can use. If you sign up, you're going to get 90 days without having to pay any advisory fees. So now I'm going to show you how this works. Quality assets, low fees, smart technology. We blend our investment expertise with smart technology to provide our 170,000 investors with the buying power and investment opportunities traditionally reserved for billion-dollar institutions. Your portfolio is powered by high-quality, resilient assets. Our assets drive your returns. We pair our extensive network and expertise with the collective buying power of our investor community to acquire high-quality assets ranging from debt to equity, commercial to residential, and more. We follow a value investing strategy of acquiring assets for less than what we believe is their intrinsic value and typically less than their replacement cost. Our team then works to increase the value of each asset over time through hands-on management and in partnership with local operators. We've specifically built the Fundrise portfolio with the intention of being able to withstand prolonged periods of economic distress. Nothing can be guaranteed, but because of our conservative approach and extensive underwriting processes, we believe the Fundrise portfolio is, from a risk-adjusted return standpoint, well positioned to be able to sustain a severe economic downturn. All right, and then you can come on here and you can look at their updates and all that if you want to. All right, your returns are maximized through our low-fee approach. While historically profitable, the real estate investing industry is notorious for its high advisory fees, hidden management fees, and return-limiting performance fees. Fundrise investors are arguably able to own real property in a more low-cost way than was previously ever possible. We've reduced our costs and your fees to ensure you keep more of what you earn. We did this by designing new software that makes dozens of expensive but required processes much cheaper at scale. We also handle virtually every piece of the real estate business in-house. We work directly with real estate developers and operators, handle our own financials, and manage our own deals. Because we've eliminated most intermediaries, we're able to keep our expenses low. Your first investment is just the beginning. Within minutes, you can create an account, choose your portfolio strategy, and watch as your dollars are diversified across a series of investment funds tailored to your selected strategy. After you place your initial investment, we'll keep working to find and add new assets to your portfolio over time, with no additional investment required on your end. This means your already diversified portfolio can become stronger year after year. Through your in-app newsfeed, you can watch each asset in your portfolio evolve over time. We regularly publish new asset updates, including milestones like new construction progress, occupancy reports, market data trends, and project completion alerts. Where traditional investment firms typically build black boxes around their individual investments, we see an opportunity to deliver an extraordinary, rich, and transparent investing experience. All right, and then there's stuff here that you can go over if you want to look at it more. So this is a great way to get involved in real estate if you don't have money to go out and purchase a property. It's also, like I said, you don't have to deal with toilets, tenants, or trash. And it's just a great way to invest in real estate without having to deal with all the headaches that you typically get. All right, so I'm just going to show you some investments here. All right, so this is a plan that grows with you. When you decide to start investing, you'll choose an account level to start with. At any point, you can easily upgrade for more features and access to new investments, no matter where you start. We'll continue to find and add new assets to your portfolio. There's no additional investment required on your end. Unlock exclusive features as your investment grows. Whether you're starting with $10 or $10,000, there's an account level for you. That's the greatest part of this, folks. You can start investing in real estate for as little as $10, okay? So even if you set up something, put $10 in an account today, and every week you add $10 or every month you add $10, eventually your money is going to grow for you. Well, we can't guarantee that. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm going to show you the track record that they've had, and you can see and then make a choice if this is something for you or not, all right? But for a $10 starter package, you're going to get dividend reinvestment. You can be able to set up auto investing, and you can create and manage investor goals. You're also going to get registered product offerings. And then down here, the annual fees across the board, right, no matter what level you choose to start with, are going to be 0.15%. And if you use the link below, you're going to get that waived for 90 days. All right, so now I'm just going to show you some real-time returns of client accounts. It says this is updated daily, currently displaying data for 256,460 accounts. All right, so you can see back here, year one, there was an 8.3% on average return of your investment. So if you put in $100, the average return for that $100 was $8.30. After year two, the average is 18.1%. After year three, 28.7%. After 4 years, 41.8%. After 5 years, 56.4%. And after 6 years, 65.6%. Now, obviously, you can see people that have made less than that, and there's a great deal of people that made more than that, but that's just the average. Right? These are annual returns of client accounts. So, here's Fundrise. Year to date through quarter three, we have a 16.11% return. 2020, the average was 7.31. 2019 was 9.16. And you can see the rest of the stuff here. The best quarter ever was 9.4. The worst was 1.15. 19 positive quarters since they've been in business, and 0 negative quarters. Right? That's a huge one right here. 0 negative quarters. The average income return is 5.86% for Fundrise. Now, if you go over here and look at the public RETs, which are real estate investment trusts, we have a 21.37% year to date through quarter three. But look at this. In 2020, it was a negative 5.86%. 2018 was a negative 4.1%. The worst quarter ever was 25.42%, and the negative quarters in the same amount of time since Fundrise has been open, there have been 3 negative quarters. Then you look at the public stocks, and you can see 15.92 through quarter three of this year. There was a negative 4.38%. In 2018, negative 19.6%. And again, there was 3 negative quarters in the same time that Fundrise has been in business. And the average return on this was only 2.26% and a 4.35% with the public RETs. So with that being said, I decided to put some money into a Fundrise account this year, and I will share that with you after maybe 6 months or a year. I'm not really sure what I'll do with that, but with this data right here, it's really a no-brainer for me to put my money into Fundrise, all right? So I'm able to invest in real estate properties all over the country without having to deal with tenants, toilets, and trash. All right, so this is just another way that you might want to check into. If you use the link down below, you're going to get 90 days without paying any advisory fees. Reach out to me with any questions, okay? I think this is a great platform. It's particularly great if you don't have a lot of money to go out and buy duplexes or quadplexes or invest in higher end real estate. This is something that you can do and grow over time. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please give this video a thumbs up if you find any value in this. And consider subscribing if you haven't already. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. I'll see you in the next video. And as always, peace be with you.